What's going on? Welcome to Vault Hunters. So, yeah, I decided to do this instead of just normal skyblock because I decided I got bored. So yeah, I just break this crystal, I place it down, I enter this, I wait for like a millennia, and then I get in. If you're wondering what Vault Hunters is, then I'm not explaining it to you because I don't feel like it. If you're interested, then find somebody who is. Why was that? Why is that guy following me for so long? Speaking of following me, you should follow me on twitter.com before it explodes. So here's a fun fact about Minecraft. In order to mine lapis, you only need a stone pickaxe, and that feels so weird. Also, in order to mine copper, you need a stone pickaxe and nothing else. And it just doesn't feel right. I get that, copper and lapis only have one use, but it still just doesn't feel correct that they're able to be attained with such little tools. So in this version of the game, I can't actually get healed with saturation. I can only get healed if I were to, use not saturation, which in case you're wondering, that would mean that I need a healing potion or any other healing properties. But I unfortunately do not have that, so I'm gonna have to deal with not having that. Speaking of having to deal with things, issues, I don't have to deal with those. Oh my god. Okay. So yeah, as you can see, I just died, which not only means that I brought shame to my family, but it also means that I need to go and enter an entirely new vault. In the future, this won't be much of a problem to me of losing all my items, because in the little bottom right corner, you'll see that it says that I have Beginner's Grace. Oh, I'm floating on air. And Beginner's Grace basically just makes it so that all that I need to do is enter a vault, and I pretty much reassured that I keep all my items upon death. Hey there guys, me talking. So, fun fact, when I said this, I lied apparently. I'm currently getting chased to death by zombies in an area that I can't actually heal in. So, I'm currently just running for my life with the whole one piece of dirt that I have. And now I have less health. Good news, I have healing potions, which doesn't just mean that I place a torch randomly, but it also means that I get to heal in a vault, which means that I don't entirely die like with one hit. It means I die in two. So on the bottom left, you'll see that I have this little monolith thing. And the monoliths basically are just, I can activate them, and if I manage to activate all of the ones that I'm required to activate, then I get a free thing if I leave the vault in time. I feel like I just stuttered, but in reverse order. So inside of vaults, I can't actually get hurt by mobs that are just naturally spawning, because mobs don't spawn in the dark inside of vaults, because they're, unfair because of how powerful they are, compared to, me having nothing. Why did I do that? I'm such an idiot. Luckily for me, there's stuff here, so I can be less of an idiot. Well, actually, not less of an idiot, but just an idiot, but, reasonably an idiot. Speaking of idiots, it's a good time to mention that you should really subscribe to the channel. So since I just made my stone pickaxe, there's really no reason for me to keep in my wood pickaxe, but, it's very significant to me, because it's my first tool, and I always keep my first tool. Dude, unfortunately, I happen to have lost my pickaxe, and I don't know where it went. It's so crazy. I think it glitched out of my inventory. So although it may seem optimal to get an iron pickaxe so that I can mine all the different resources down here, in my opinion, it's way more efficient for me to get a water cauldron, a water bucket. How did I forget the name for a bucket? Because if I get a bucket, then that means that I'm perfectly able to get all different materials that I would need to create a base via stone. So I can just get water and I can get some lava, and then everything's good for me. But that would require me to craft a bucket first, which obviously I know exactly how to do. God damn. Maybe I shouldn't go rush into this area, but I already rushed into the area, so it doesn't really matter right now. Okay, Jesus. So yeah, that's the end of this vault. So I get my first, yeah.